Yeah, this is a par 4. It's a dogleg left. You can be kind of crazy like Pedro and go driver, or you can be a little more conservative and go 3-iron like I am. I'm aiming at the 150. There's water on the left, so don't have too much room for error here. That's probably in the water, but that's okay, because we forget about those shots. It's already out of my mind. All right, Pedro.
For me, this is pretty simple. I cannot be as fancy as pulling out an iron. I don't hit it far, so I just hit a small cut, trying to carry just the water and just putting it in play, to be honest with you. That might be like right in the middle of the trees. Good bounce.
If I went in the water, my conservative play didn't work out. I got 163, I have a pitching wedge. Now I'm stopping because of the wind.
It's a little lean to us.
Right? So 163, I'm gonna turn that into a 9. I don't like having to swing hard into the wind because I put a bunch of spin on the ball already, and anything into the wind just balloons up into the air.
Yep.
It's pushed a bit, but should be on the green. It's all right.
I have 118 here. I need to hit a punch shot with a little bit of slice kind of it. I have 2 trees in front of me, bunker on the left, so I'm just gonna try to empty the bunker and see if I can open it somehow. Nope. Over the bunker to the other bunker. I'm facing a kind of hard bunker shot here next to my buddy here. Downhill, maybe like a 35-yard bunker shot. I just want to have like a inside 10, 12 feet to be realistic with you. My stance is pretty uncomfortable. One leg outside the bunker, the other one inside. Let's see what happens here. Just try to stay low and through the shot. Hopefully not breaking a leg. Great shot.
Picked it nicely, that just runs out.
Wow, get in.
Ah! Wow.
Baby.
Y'all didn't see the lie, but his lie was kind of crazy.
Baby. Always remember, rake your bunkers.
Good shot, sir.
Thank you, man.
What degree did you use there?
54.
Okay.
Just let it run. Break left.
A little too high,
Good roll.
but
Good roll.
on the high side.
That's where you want to miss it all
That's
the
right.
time.
That's right. I want to always give it a chance.
I feel it's easy to be mad when you don't make putts,
Yeah.
but you need to focus like in, do you make a good roll or not?
Right.
You know?
Yeah, the putt felt good.
Yeah. I
Good
just had
up
an
and down,
amazing par,
sir.
guys. One
Very
of the
nice.
best pars in my life.
Very nice.
No, not really, but pretty solid. This is hole number 4, par 4. I think it's like 420, something like it. I would say this hole is, for me, is one of the hardest in San Antonio. You have hazard on the right, hazard on the left, everything sloping to left, right. I just want to start left of the fairway and let it just fade a little bit.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Should take a kick right.
Should. Yeah.
Yep. So I want to emulate that, but I usually play draws, so I'm going to draw it from left to right instead of fade it.
That's straight as an arrow.
And I just went straight. But that's going to work out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that should be okay.
99 yards. No wind. A little downhill. sideways. I have a 54 in my hands. Just want to hit like a 70% effort on my wedge. Just want to keep it low. If I want to miss it, I want to go a little bit short of the pin. Should be a little short actually. Okay.
82 yards. It's really just going straight at the pin. I have a 56. Just a controlled wedge shot is what we're looking for here.
Down. It's really good.
Thanks.
It's inside 3 feet, man.
Thank you, sir.
Are you pleased with your shot?
Yeah, yeah. Anytime I can get inside 4 feet is a win for me.
I think for anybody.
Yeah.
Here I have maybe like 12 feet, I would say. It was a good shot. Uphill, little left to right. Pushed it a little bit. Here in South Texas, the greens are so grainy that if you don't start in the right line, you ain't making it.
I feel like on this course too, they're especially grainy.
Yeah.
So it'll snap the ball.
Actually, shoot out to Silverhorn Golf Club.
That's right. That's right. That is
great
where we're
golf
at.
course in the middle of the city. They always have the course pretty nice, in good shape. Easy for us to practice. Come on, Roman. Talk to me a little bit there. You missed a short 4-footer for birdie as a professional.
Yeah.
How you take that? Like, let's say you are playing a golf tournament first round.
Right.
How will you take that?
First of all, it is a bit of a missed opportunity. Anytime you get a putt like that, you know, you definitely want to try and make those. But I try and take the positive from all of it. So I hit a decent putt. I just didn't play enough break, and that's kind of where the grain gets tricky out here.
Yeah.
But the positive from it is the wedge was a really good shot. If I can do that again and give myself opportunities, then eventually they're gonna fall.
Yep, they will.
But you hope to make, you know, as many of those as you can.
Yeah. Okay, here, number 5, par 3, 210, middle of the green. Actually, it's the front of the pin of the green, 185. I'm hitting a little 6-iron into the breeze a little bit. Just want to keep it low and a little left to right, and being just on the green. You know, this par 3 is kind of hard, so anything on the green is pretty good for me. It's heading left of the green. Just barely missed it, a few yards. It's okay. Pulled it a little bit.
All right, this hole, again, I usually play draws. There's a bunker on the right. The right side isn't the best spot to be. You're a little more short-sided than you are on the left. So I like to aim in between the left side of the green and the flag, cut in the middle. And if it goes straight, it's all right. If it draws, it'll be really good.
Beautiful.
It's drawing, so...
Have you ever filmed a hole-in-one?
Oh! I think that was pretty close.
This guy put it to like 2 feet. This is the difference between an amateur and a professional. You can see how he missed a 3-footer in the last hole, and he didn't care. He just moved on to the next hole and put it inside at 2 feet. But here I have a 20-yard shot. I have a 54 in my hands. I just want to release it into the hole. I have a double breaker downhill. Actually, kind of an easy shot. It should be an easy up and down for me. Came out a little hot, but should be good. Yeah, that's like a 3 feet from the hole. It's a little left, but I take it any day. It's even me or still, right?
Oh, you know, it might be.
I'm sorry, man. This guy is still waiting for his birdie putt. Just hit it firm inside the hole. Don't think too much about it. Go on, Roman.
All right, we almost
Make this birdie. Nice, nice.
Par 5. It's a sharp dogleg left. The hole's not very long.
For you.
I go 3-iron on this hole. If I go anything more, the chance of it just running through the fairway goes up pretty high. I've tried 3-wood, I've tried hybrid even, and this just seems to be the safest option.
That should be okay.
Drew a little too much, kind of pulled it, but that should be fine.
For me, this is a par 5 as well. It's not as short as for him. I need to hit my driver. For me, it's just a basic driver. It's just nothing crazy, not forcing anything. Just give me a chance to get into. The wind is right to left. Perfect for my fade. That's money.
Nice.
Thank you.
I have a 3-iron. I'm gonna aim at the bunker on the right. It's where I have the most room. I don't think this will quite get there, but any shot that lands in that area should be a pretty straightforward chip. Lovely shot into the hazard. Sometimes it happens.
I have 225. The pin is way back on the left side. You cannot even see anything from here. I don't even know where the pin is.
When you're blind like this, do you try and pick a spot on like a tree, or?
I tried to connect some point in front of me to where the pin would be, but it's always like a tough shot. It's just uncomfortable not to see where you want to land the shot, you know. But here I'm just gonna hit a 4-iron, 220. Just want to hit it somewhere in the green and have a putt for a birdie. Should be good. No
It's
idea.
like a shot.
Yeah, I think so.
It's funny, we've hit some really good shots with the irons and then some questionable ones.
It happens.
But that is golf.
Yes, sir.
I did have a kind of a rough lie over there. Smarter play would have probably been take a 6-iron or 7 to cut through the grass a little easier and maybe just get up here to 150 without having to take a stroke. But I thought I could hold onto the club and just kind of got caught and club face opened up. So up and down is the goal here.
Right at the pin.
All right, come back.
Shot.
Okay, thanks.
Have like a 45, 55 feet up the hill. There's 3 slopes that I need to go through. Let's say 50 feet away. I want to be inside 10% of that. So I want anything inside 5 feet. It's a pretty good putt. So here I just pick a target in front of me. Maybe around 3 feet in front of me. And just give it a good roll. I know it's gonna be slow, so let's see if I make it. Oh, that has to go a lot. A little short and left. What do you have here, Roman?
We got a putt breaking left to right. Grain's going to the right. Just trying to visualize this going into the hole from the left-hand side of it.
Okay. But
Good putt. Took it a little too far outside, maybe a little too much pace.
fancy. I have a 7 feet here, 7-foot putter, birdie putt. It's just gonna break a little to the left. I think playing it inside the hole should be enough. Really bad stroke. Pull it a lot. That's a 3-putt par. Next hole. Hole number 7, par 3, 175 out. No, 174. A little downwind, pin on the back. Here I'm between clubs. I'm between a 7 or an 8. I'm gonna go with an 8. I just wanna make sure I swing hard on it, get a little draw, get some extra yards in it, and hopefully I get inside 20, 25 feet. I'm happy. Oh no. That's fat and good kick to the left into the green.
All right.
A little short, but it's on the green.
So like Pedro said, got about 174. I have a 9-iron. Little help from the wind, maybe more cross. Yeah, I don't have to swing crazy hard with the 9, and that's on most iron shots, that's kind of just where I want to end up with. If I feel like I have to kill a shot or swing way too hard, then I'll go 1 club less. If I feel like I'm gonna have to ease up too much on it, then I just try to go the longer club. That didn't turn. If anything, kind of pushed that a little bit.
Come on. Good shot. I mean, it's all right.
That's on the green, so we'll have a putt.
I have like a, let's say like a 40 footer for birdie. I have a feeling that I'm gonna make this.
Oh, okay. Feeling confident?
That. Sometimes I like to just to talk a little extra and put pressure in Roman. No, that's not in, man. That's long and left. Wow. That's so bad. So bad.
A little bit of pace there. All right, this putt we got breaking left to right. It's breaking more so at the start of the putt and then gets flat at the hole. So I'm trying to account for most of the break early on and then just trying to find the spot where I think it's going to even out. Turn.
Get in. Oh!
A little hard.
Good putt.
Thank you.
Well, you have a little bit extra there. I thought it was like a gimme there.
There's a little curve to it.
Okay, here I have like a 6-7 footer for par. Nice it right. Please just make the par. I don't want to take 2-3 putts in one hole.
Should be breaking right to left. I'm aiming kind of right edge, maybe just slightly outside of it. Pedro.
Great, good putt. Dog leg right to left, bunker on the right, but to be honest, doesn't get into play. You try just to hit a little draw into the green. So yeah, just gonna aim to the trees on the left, try to carry that, and get a little wedge into the green. That should be really good.
Shot should be good.
Finally, I hit a draw. Rarely hit draws. Don't ask me why. Okay, Roman, what's the approach here after bogeying 2 holes in a row?
So bogeying 2 holes in a row. There are 2 options on this hole. I can play a bit more conservative and have, a longer short iron in, but this green is kind of reachable for me, very close to it. I like hitting the driver, so really the mindset going into this is just aim right over the trees. Again, playing a little draw. I'm not gonna hold back.
Boom. Oof. That's in it.
That should be all right. It's more straight, but that's okay.
70 yards into the flag on the fairway, hit a good driver. I have a 58 in my hands. It has to be just simple shot. This shot, I just want to put it inside 10% of that, maybe 8 feet. Yeah. Oof, that's deep. Felt it good.
44 yards left. Trying to visualize myself making it. But here, again, just trying to rely on the touch and practice from short game and get it as close as we can.
Nice.
Thanks. Maybe a little short, but
Why did you hit a 56 and not like a 60 degrees that I would say a lot of golfers would go just like for the highest loft?
right. I think a lot of people think that just because you're so close, you need all the loft you can get.
Uh-huh.
When a lot of times it's not the case. 60 degree is, for most people, a really touchy club.
Okay.
And if you can take, even half the swing you would with something a little more, like a 56 for me, I just feel like it's easier for me to, first of all, get the ball to come out a little lower, control the distance a bit better. It comes out with a decent amount of spin. I'm trying to make the shot as easy as it can be for me. So, taking a little more club usually
That's good.
is the way to go, I feel.
Listen to him. Fairly straight, I would say. Maybe breaking left right at the beginning and then right to left at the end. Just want to give it a good roll, good stroke. Forget about the 2-3 putts in the last 2 holes. That's very big for us. We just try to focus in the present, and we know we have good enough game to make a few putts here and there. So let's get it. Visualize it and pick the target. Give it a good roll. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. There it is.
Very nice, sir.
Thank you.
Good putt, good putt.
Thank you, thank you. That's a good roll.
Pretty straightforward putt. Doesn't look like it's doing a lot. I think it might go slightly right, so I'm gonna play it inside left.
Oh,
Looks like it just
died at the end.
died and maybe turned a little more at the end. All right, par.
Number 9, par 4, maybe like 420, 430, I would say. It's a very interesting hole. I like it, but it's just kind of funky. I grab a 3 wood just to put something on the fairway, have 150, 160 into the green. You have Obi on the right and Hazard to the left, so, but no worries, just stick to your routine and hit a good shot. Wind just crossed into us.
I got a 3-iron here, same idea as Pedro. This fairway gets narrower the further up you go. The best play here is just anywhere around the 150s, around the widest part.
Nice.
Thanks. Kind of fading a little bit.
What a weird flight. That was weird, no?
Yeah, it looked like it started off fine. With this fairway, you want to favor the right side because then you have these big set of trees here, and then you got to deal with them. So my main priority is just getting over. It's 160 to the pin. I have a pitching wedge. It should be enough to get there. The bare lie, so just kind of focusing on contact. And then I'm just visualizing high. So for me, that's higher hands on the finish. If there's a window up there, I'm looking at it well above the trees. A little fat, but got over. That's fine.
169. Little crosswind. I have an 8-iron with me. It might be a little bit too much, but the pin is in the front. I have space in the back of the green, so I just want to put it on the green, and par is not bad in this hole. I'll try to hold off a fade out of here. Hit it a little high. Face got stuck in the mud. It's going into the bunker. Yep, bunker.
Got about 25 yards uphill, short of the green here.
Oh, this shot, it's 5 inches.
Thanks.
Good lie. Pretty good lie. Have a 54 with me. Just open the face a little bit and just create a normal stroke. I should be able to put it inside maybe like 5 feet. Yeah, even give it a go to make it. I love these bunker shots. A little bouncy of the bunker. Just put it to maybe like 8 feet past the hole. Good par, easy par.
Thanks, sir.
I have like what is it, like a 6-footer?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 feet for par. Good bunker shot. I thought it was longer actually. So I take it a little bit right to left. The grain going hard left, so just gonna put a little bit extra brake on it. No, straight up left. Lost it right away. Good bogey.
This is hole 10 at Silverhorn Golf Club. It's a par 5. It's a narrow par 5. If you remember hole 4, it's very similar to that hole. It's in terms of narrowness. I think this one might be a little worse to some people.
Yeah.
Yes, that's kind of relative, but I think it plays just as narrow at the least. I go iron, not enough room for error if I go too much club here. The way I play some par 5s, if they're narrow and they happen to be a little shorter, if I get this iron in the fairway, there's strong likelihood I still have another iron into the green. Even if it's a long iron, that's okay with me. So fairway is the goal here.
Yep.
And that's
Good
gonna
shot.
work out. Thanks.
For me, I would put it inside one of the toughest tee shots in San Antonio. Just have Hazard on the left. I don't even know what is on the right. You have like 30-yard wide fairway, wind left to right. I just want to put something in the fairway. I know hitting an iron like Roman, for me, I cannot do that. I don't have a chance. So I just try to hit a nice fade off the left side and put something on the right side of the fairway. I want to make sure I fade this ball. Yeah, that should be all right. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more. Oh no, that's good.
Nice shot.
Yeah, thank you.
So I got trees in front of me.
Yep.
And I want to make sure I clear them. I'm trying to weigh out whether I can get there or not.
240 out.
240 out.
A little downwind.
Little downwind. Make it a little harder to get the ball up in the air. I'm on a bit of an upslope. We're gonna see what we can get. Can you give me a 4?
A 4.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that, Pedro?
Wild.
Well,
But I mean, I know you can, because of your speed, I know you can hit it high, way higher than me, faster. You don't think it's too much?
too much club. 240 to the front, you said?
240.
With the wind.
Wind, hot.
I think I like 5.
No, I don't know. I'm just thinking.
No, that makes sense, because if I go 4, the issue with 4 is if I go right a little bit at all, it's probably going to bounce into the trees past the fairway. If I can hit a good 5,
I think you can get there. Well, hitting a solid 5
has less of a chance of going over.
Yeah, the worst case scenario, you're gonna have a little chip.
Yeah.
To the pin. So I mean, I think should be a 5.
I like that.
Without
I like 5.
worries actually getting there.
And easier to carry the trees as well.
Yep.
All right. 5 iron, right over the trees.
240.
240 out.
Ooh. Nice.
Got over. It was a little close.
Barely, man.
That was a good call.
I don't know. I have 2 options. A little like hook with a 4. We're just going straight at it. It's hard for me to elevate a 4 iron, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go with a hook. Try to put something in front of the green and get out with a birdie here. A little bit too much. 77 yards, right in the middle. The trees. Wrong decision, the last shot. I'm gonna try, of course, the magic shot here. I don't know what to do. I wanna hit an 8-iron, just the face shot, and try to put something around the green.
Actually really good.
That's all right, yeah.
How much did you shut the face when you did that?
Everything. I don't know, like maybe going like this. I'm just trying to almost hit my leg. Try to hit my leg.
Yeah, because from my angle, it looked like you were aiming way right, but I saw your face. It looked very close. So we were talking on the last shot whether I should go 5 or 4. Good call with the 5, because if I hit that 4 good and came this way, we probably would have shot over the bunker, and then there's just the maze of trees back there. It's a little bit of a longer bunker shot here, but good lie, so get this one close. Oh, that was hard on the other.
Oh no, there was no sand.
The thing is right there.
Come on. Okay, I have like a 45 yard shot, 4 shot in par 5. You know, I got in trouble with my second shot and then hit a pretty good third shot here. It's a pretty tricky shot here. There is a slope, a heavy slope in the middle of the green, and then you have maybe like 8 yards to the pin. So I have a 54 with me. It's downhill, so it's gonna come out a little hot, and I just hope I'm gonna try to hit it into the hill and kill it and just let it release into the hole. I love these shots, to be honest. I love it. So let's give it a go. Came out softer than I thought. Or maybe I didn't carry it that much, to be honest. I have like 10 feet for par, not ideal, but hey, I was in trouble. I was lucky to find my ball.
So I stepped out my landing spot. I got about 16 paces to where I want to land it. Don't have a ton of green, but should be able to stop it at least a little bit, put a little spin on this thing. So I'm aiming pretty much, if I can land it anywhere in between the green and the flag, that'll be a decent shot.
That's a good shot.
All right,
From
thanks.
There. Yeah, just go straight left and easy par.
Thanks.
Okay, this is gonna be the last hole. Not the best round here, but you know, everyone struggles and you always find the positive out of it. What do you want to do for this last hole, Roman? Let's clean the clubs. Whoever loses cleans the other clubs.
All right, I like it.
Here I have a hybrid, number 3. Just want to put anything in the fairway. I don't need much. I need like a 240 yard shot. The wind is helping a little bit. So just hit it good, but it's just going left. Should be all right. Hopefully, I don't want to clean clubs.
3 iron, it's going straight down. Again, 3 iron. There's a little creek up there, so you can't, can't go too much club.
Come with me.
Kind of following Pedro out there.
130. I have some branches in my way. Yeah, I can't hit the wedge I want. I need to hit like a 9 iron, just like to keep it low, but somehow get some spin. Just because I have a side bet here, I'm gonna try something crazy. Just hit a little runner into the heel of the bunker, just at the bunker, the green. Carry the creek and put something close. Down. Oh, over the pin, little long.
In the rough here, we got this kind of lie, just trying to make sure I get some good acceleration through the ball. Hit it. Oh my, that jumped out. All right.
I thought you were gonna slam dunk it.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, jump in, and then it didn't quite do that.
Like, don't make me make a 50-footer down the hill. Again, we have another 60-footer. I'm done, man. I'm done with these ones. Birdie putt, can't complain. You take all of them all the time. I have the chance to beat Roma right now. So let's just give it a try. It's downhill, pushing left to right, quite a bit, I think. So let's aim maybe 5 feet left of the pin. Oh, that has some pace on it. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, okay. Wow. It didn't break.
Good putt.
Thank you. Nothing. Just move 1 foot, maybe.
Good par.
Might be the winner.
Could be the winner,
You never know.
but we're gonna make this putt.
How do you take a putt like that? You have maybe 12 feet to tie the hole.
I'm trying to get focused, and I don't know if this is maybe the right way to say it, but focused and not focused at the same time.
Okay.
In other words, I don't want to put too much on the putt
Okay.
and treat it any differently.
Okay.
Of course, I want to be in it, though. I don't want to completely leave my body.
Yep.
But really just picking the line, getting up there and rolling it as if it was any other one.
Looks good. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
and we make it.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Looks like it's a push for today. It was
It
good.
is, it
It was
is.
good. Thank you all for watching,
Thank you. Thank you.
and we'll see you in the next one.